Hello, I'm Siobhan Freegard. I'm the founder of Channel Mum. I'm originally the founder of a website called Netmums. I'm also, more importantly, a mum of 3. The perennial generation, the first digital first generation of parenting, and they're super important because this year is actually the flip year when there are going to be more millennial mums than there are Gen Z mums. So millennial mums are now the parent pound, but they're also bringing up the next generation of our society, so they are an extremely important demographic, probably the most important demographic of the moment. So the perennial generation are the ones who are now dealing with social media as parents for the first time. So big challenges like how to limit screen time for their children, but also big challenges as to how to show themselves to the world as parents. Now everything is on social media and the pressure on those perennial millennial mums is immense, and I think is having an effect actually on their mental health and well-being, and that's one of the reasons that we're here. We're in an era now really of what we call horizontal marketing, where messages need to come from mums to each other, from people to people, rather than in the old days where it was very much brand down. It was, the TV down to the mums. It was brands telling mums what they ought to do, and that really isn't acceptable to mums anymore. So we're seeing now that we're using social media, we're using influencers, we're using ways to actually get mums talking to each other about your brands. And that's why I fully believe, and the reason I'm here is to get brands to come in and be part of the village and actually do rather than just say.